another live stream for Stadium Creator. One thing I want to do in this live stream that I forgot to do in the other live stream that I've done for Stadium Creator is show you how to download save, whatever you want to call it, my stadiums. How to find and save my stadiums to my stadium part of Stadium Creator. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in. There's two ways to find that. You can do it by name, or you can do it by online ID. I'll show you how to do it both ways. So if you want to do it by name, you can type in one of them is this Daytona Stadium. And there it is, right there. That is the one I've created. It's basically the same one I just uploaded, uploaded it twice on. So the other one you want to do is the other way of doing it is doing it by online ID, which is LA Dodger 17. I think is what it was. No, why did not want to show there? I think it was on. Let me go back and yeah. Oh no, Dodger fan. LA Dodger fan 17. Okay. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Online ID, then LA. I think it's LA Dodger. Fan 17. So you want to type in that. It doesn't matter how you just type in this. LA Dodger fan 17. You want to capitalize Dodger and fan. I think it's capitalized on mine. I don't know what. I'll have to look back and see if it's capitalized. I don't think it really matters. It should be. No one's not searching. Okay, well. It's gonna name and see if it's gonna pull up. Well, it's not. The other way I showed you was. Alright, so I have this name as one of them. So you just type in Driller Park. See what I mean? It should be showing. I'm gonna go in and type in the way it shows. Okay, we're gonna type in one more time. We're gonna type in one more time. And we'll see. Okay, so no, it didn't do that, so we're going to go back to name, and then we're going to type in, I'm going to type in another, I'm going to type in another ballpark that I created, which is Oklahoma City's Chickasaw Britain Ballpark. Ballpark. Uh, and you're gonna see it as LA and then Dodger fan. I don't know why when I search for it the other way, it won't show. I don't know. Like, let me. And also mine, I think mine comes pretty close to the actual one because the hotels don't start that far down. The other one I think is similar to mine is this one by it to Z Markle. I think if I want to say this person, I'm guessing that's Xbox because mine has PlayStation logo. I'm assuming this is green and white. It's Xbox. But I feel like that's yeah, I think the only difference between mine I know, but I think I created mine first because or maybe she created hers first. I don't know, or it's this person who created theirs first because I know. Look at this one. Okay, note this one right here. This is mine because it says LA Dodger Fan 17. Okay, keep that in mind. It's I don't know why. I mean, it's what it is. So, how I did that, and I'm gonna show you it. That is one of my designs. I'll show you what I mean. We'll go out of it, back in it, and I'm gonna go into the one I have, and see there it is. I tweaked some stuff. See, there's the wall, there's the green, There's the patio, the deck. There's the other, thing with the Chase Albert Town Ballpark. Uh, I'm gonna upload this one more time. Yeah, so now that it's uploaded successfully, you can find it. I might tweak it, move carousel, depends upon how close it is. Well, let's work on we're working on a stadium, so that's the purpose of the live stream, and we'll have the franchise one and then another live stream, but for both teams. But let's work on another one. So to work on a new one, you use the plus symbol. I always upload these as I'm done with them. Did I upload the? I'll make sure I upload the one that I did. The last one I did prior to this one. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find stands here. Let's see here. Whoops, where are they? Ah, here they are. Stands. You have certain ones. You have classic, field level, which is this one here. I like this one because it has the steps going down. I'll show you what I mean. All right. So now to lower it, you're going to hit the L1 on the PlayStation or the LB on the Xbox, and then the left stick down. All right, to lower this, make sure this ball is lowered. You're going to do the L2 or RT. Or sorry, L2. First of all, if you want to get lower the whole thing at one time, what you're going to do to select the whole thing is you're going to hit the up on the D-pad. So you go from dugout to dugout. So the beginning of each dugout, home and visitor dugout. So, and then to change the wall height, you're going to hit the L2 to lower it, the RT to raise it. This is as far low as it's going to get. And this is hold on. I'm going to show you from a zoomed out. Alright, this is as far low as it's going to get. And this is as high as it's going to get. About as high as maybe just a little bit higher than so if you wanted this and then you wanted to raise you wanted to raise the other one, you could. Let me just hold on. Let me just show you a. Let me show you a. Oh, let me show you a difference. This is the lower one. That's one of the higher ones. Alright, so now we're going to. Now you've seen the difference between. Oops. Now you've seen the difference between. We're gonna lower it. So we have all these pre-configured ones, and you can, I think you can options. Flip which one's further back. That's lowering the wall as low. As it's gonna get, and then of course, then you can raise, and that is as high as it's gonna get. All these preset ones, I think you can. New in the last year's one, you could move a certain one back if you wanted it changed. I'm going to show you the furthest back you can have it. You also have template ones here. Yeah, template show city. Yeah, template Nakashiwa, all the time, highway gold, Dunbar. And for all, you have all these preset ones. Also, yeah, the template ones as well. It's basically like this one is basically left and right field are the same. The only thing that's deep is the to change it to this one here. think that changed it. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, that changed it. It's kind of like a wood look fence. Alright, so now that's done. And then you can... Now to change the battery size, you're just going to select the battery size, and then you can change it from one of these presets. I like to do that first. Know which one I want to use. This one, because it says it is one of the few ones that says MILB on it, so we're gonna go with that one. Alright. So now that we have the supposed to be a minor league, a upgraded minor league stadium, so the swap. Alright, so you want the next one in line. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do there. That's what I know. I think I will make it a little bit closer. Alright, so make sure they're the right height. Let me put that. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this clone. Alright, so now it is as far forward as it can go without it being on overlapping. So yes, it goes not as far back. But what we could do, yeah, that one. Well, we're gonna second. There you go. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna create it all in one day because it takes a while to create a stadium. But we're going to lower this. And then we're going to lower one more. Raise this just. Oops. Well, that's not too bad. Make sure. I gotta make sure this is not too low, so we're gonna raise it just a smidget. And I think lower it just a smidget there. There you go. And it's set. Now, before we move on, we are going to do that in reverse. That way, each time we do 2, we're going to do 2 the other direction. That way, it looks even when I start creating in the next video or offline or whenever I decide to want to finish this. That is what we're going to do. So we're going to a little bit, for the, I mean, if I do this, it'll match. We'll do is that. Okay. It's a little bit uneven, but if you zoom in, it's not that. It's just like a little step. We can fix that with concourse. Oops. You can fix that with concourse. I'm gonna swap to the flat one. And then we're gonna make sure that one goes flat like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take care of that this way too. About right here. Move this one further, just a smidgen back and a smidgen turn. Okay, and then smidge it this way. Okay, yes, now it's even go fit in its spot. zoom back out, and we're gonna do. Oh. I meant clone. I meant clone like that. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put that right there. Do this. You gotta kind of turn it. Hit it close. Cloning it. All the way down. There we go. Now it's cloned all the way down. Now it looks even. To make it even on the back. Is to do that. Then we'll do that. On the other side too. And then for that we're going to rectangle it. And we're going to clone it up. Clone it. Now to make it, we're making it even. Hit. And then we'll do this. Oh. Try to clone it one more time. One more. Okay, we're gonna. Try one more time to go up. Alright, basically we got it done. Let me. Oops. Now I'm trying to do is just get rid of the fence. Make it a stone or the concourse thing. Alright, so now that's good. Now let's go finish our gate. Where's the... Oh, that's right. Okay, place clone. Meant this. Now you still have the... Oops. You'll still have it fenced. Oh. No. I was meaning... No. Alright, we have this one extra one that we can move now. So now the fencing is in to keep people from hurting themselves and falling, and we have extended the concourse. So next we want to do is where you are going to get the we gotta wrap one more. Alright, so we extend it just a little bit further. The guys, when we do, we can always move it when we and clone it and then put it over there too. So we're going to go all the way up to the foul pole, and then we'll show you what we want to do with the outfield scene. But let's put in the scoreboard. Gotta put in the scoreboard. So zoom in. We have two places I really think the scoreboard should go. One is behind the batter's eye, because there's really nothing you can put behind the batter's eye. Or you can put it just right here. So we're gonna put it right by the batter's eye. You have this one, which kind of goes in, ties in with the we're gonna do that, but we're gonna take a concourse. Just a smidget lower, and then rotate. I'll lower it just a smidget over, just a smidget. And there you go, there's the scoreboard. We can put anything on either side of the scoreboard because it's actually, you can't assign it on the batter side. It's on this because it's the only way that has the MLB on this side and the National Baseball Hall of Fame or whatever on the other side, is because it is built in by the Sony Stadium. City put it in there. But yeah, like I can do sign. Like, now I'll show you what I want to do with that. See, there's the end of it. So you want to get as close as possible there. Now we're going to do a sign. We're going to do this cluster one right here. I have Hall of Fame, so we are going to try to find now oh. It's just gonna have to be repeat, but that's okay because I have something else planned. Oops, for the now I had to make sure that that was okay. All right. So now we're going to put the name of the stadium or the name of the team that plays there on this. Okay. So for that, let's, I don't know who we want to play at. Athletics or let's see here. Oops, go back. I'm gonna call it, what this name is in, let's see here, we're gonna call it, this is Marley's name, let's try, we'll try Springfield. Whatever Springfield Stadium is called. Hold on. We're just gonna, we're gonna do that. No. LNP. Up to daisy. XP. And then R. I think, yeah. I'm gonna double check, make sure I know how to spell it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, R. Then I. And then N. Okay, I made sure the make sure highlight the I there. Lower it just a little bit, spring, and then field is all one word. It's spring and then field, F-I-L. Spring, S-B-R-I-N-G, and then field, F-I-E-L-D. And since there's already a enough layers, A. Bring it forward just a little bit. Yep. I like it where you can do that. That's kind of cool. But, there's an R. Oops. That looks kind of funny. Slide it there. And then we're gonna lower the... Yeah, that looks about right. Not Springfield, California. We're just trying to get R in Cardinals. Make sure I'm spelling it right. D-C-R-D. You need a Springfield card, but it's an I. I'll highlight it. Then N. Gotta move Springfield over just a smidget. trying to make sure it is aced right. You just have to get the little bullseye over, and that's where you can get it. Oh. Moved the wrong one. Lower this speed just a little bit. Or just a smidget. Nope. Oh. We could put Cardinals. Hold on. Could make it its own line. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. I'm make sure I'm spelling it right. And then an A, or sorry, L. An S, we just needed an S. Come on, how that. There, and there happens to be their color happens to be red, so that's good. And then one more side, and then okay, so we need to hold on. Oops. I was trying to clone it. So at this point, then that's when we move the. We're not trying to get close enough to to the actual stadium. We're just trying to get a stadium for custom stadium for Springfield, and trying to get highlights. They had now you're gonna do that, duplicate it all the way around. And almost there. We'll finish the kids area later. I mean, like I said, I could go further into the outfield. We have that ability to do that. It'll probably, that's what we'll do. It's just a smidget more. Now, I'm making it bigger. I know it's a AA stadium, but you want to be able to play. Okay, so now that that's there, you're gonna move. Didn't highlight it there. That's we're just getting rid of the Cardinals that just didn't. If we want to add it in. Oh. Well, that makes it easier. Well, we'll finally get that scoreboard put back in. Just give me a second here. How is that? Now we'll get Concourse. We're just gonna put some a tree there or something. Ah, there. Okay, there you go. Okay, the kids area is gonna come next if I can find it. Oh, there it is. And now I'm trying to move this in one here. Okay, I had to do that. Just give me a second. No, right now that's not. Nope. Or this. Just a smidget higher. There. Alright. Now we can... Nope. I was trying to highlight this if I can get rid of that. There you go. Then replace it. One more here. Nope. There you go. Oh, I think I see the problem. Okay. Oops. I meant to clone that. And then swap. Oh. I meant scenery. I meant made a mistake. Did not mean to do that. Oh, we need one more tree. There we go, finally. That looks like a nice stadium right there. I'm just gonna get some buildings in the background. Where are they? Oh, okay. Need some hotels. We'll make a large oak. No, I need the mills here now. See if we can find something else that will work just as well for that space. We can do it for, we can do a burning garage. Where is that? Oh, it was in the road. Make sure that looks right. We'll put a parking garage. There's another parking garage. Is that it? It had the show sign. Was that it? Oh, there it is. Whatever, it's gonna look right. Now watch, I go in the... Once I go in the stadium, we'll be able to tell. Do one more building off in the distance so I can find a spot. Gotta do one more building. And well, it's not really a building, it's more a concession. And it's what they use at Bush Stadium in St. Louis, which is a parent club of I think we'll put one more building somewhere. There we go. Oops, there's something. Where did that one? I really like to go. That wasn't it. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm not putting it there, I just had to move it so I... Now, let's be able to see what we get. What do we see? Lloyd? Yeah, that'll work. Now we just gotta put the lights in. And call it good. For now. And make sure it's okay. So we're gonna put one there. And then clone, right about here. Clone. Now, clone one more light. I'll put. Now I just gotta get some more scoreboards for. That one's for. Oh. And we're gonna put another one. Since it's double A and there's not gonna be an upper deck, we could put a press box in with a few upper deck seats. Just around the home plate. we'll put the... Okay, that'll wait. Yeah, that'll work. Because then we can fit in the concessions when we want to. Like, okay, this concession, here, concessions don't really I mean, this is sort of a concession, so there's a concession there. So that will have to work until then, but, there's staying for Springfield, we're gonna do this. Oops. Out of this, go to properties. We're gonna name it Springfield Stadium. Oops, if I can capitalize S. Spring. Field. Park. And then spring. I'll make a playlist at some point of all these stadiums so that you can see that and also use them. So, Greenfield, Missouri. I don't know what the elevation is. I do not know what the altitude in Springfield, Missouri is. Let me look that up now. I'm done with this stadium. Yeah. Alright. 1,290. 299. So 1,299. Oops. 299. Let me show you the seats. They're red. Or cardinal color. Alright, so we're going to save the changes. We could, but we're gonna keep that same. I like it. Or we're gonna rename it, of course. We're going to save it. here. And then once we go out of here, I'll show you something. I forgot to put the flags in, but I can put those in tomorrow. But that won't matter as far as playing in that stadium for today for the minor league game. Alright. Let me upload. Let's just okay. Let me get in the franchise mode. The stadium assignments. Oh, there's Springfield. That's their stadium right now, but yeah, Springfield Park is going to be. That's not the name of their stadium, but the actual name of their stadium is. Hammond's Field. Whoops. I don't know what the name, what it looks like. I meant to. Oh, there's. I meant that. Uh, uh, of course, I one that said I should probably do for. We'll go with that one. I can always download their stadium later, but we're gonna go with that. All right. File management, save, and done. Alright, that'll do it for this video here. I had to go into the only reason why I went in franchise mode is to get that done there. So we'll see you in the next video live stream sometime this afternoon for both baseball games.